Yakonga, the coach and the pioneer of Vision Total Football Kenya. Today, I want us to take a close look at Brazil because Brazil is able to produce a lot of talents, football talents. And Brazil, we cannot claim that Brazil is a first world and Kenya is a third world. That is not right. There must be something that Brazil is doing that Kenya must learn from them, because Brazil has been producing a lot of football talent for a very long time. And this is what I want to tell you without any doubt. For every single talent we produce in Kenya, Brazil produces 100 talents. So that's a big difference. Therefore, when we produce 5 talents from Kenya, because at the moment we only have about 5 international talents in Kenya that we have produced from Kenya. Brazil has 400. So that means for every single talent we are producing, Brazil will produce 100 for us. So that means that ratio, the ratio is 1 into 100, because I believe 5 more or less 4 international talents we have at the moment from Kenya. And in that case, Brazil has 400, and 100 of them are playing within Europe. So, my fellow Kenyans, this is a question I want us to ask ourselves. If Brazil can produce 400 talents, and Kenya, we have less than 6, real talents that we can call international class talent. We must sort a lot of issues. We must sort things in our Kenyan football so that we are able, at least, okay, we cannot match Brazil, but at least we should be doing better. Saying that we are a third world country in Kenya is not a good excuse, my fellow Kenyans. We need to sort our football system. We need to make sure the resources are going down to the grassroots. Okay, people are saying that there is not enough money in Kenyan football, but is that the truth? In a way, that's correct. In a way, it's not correct. Because the amount of money that FIFA is channeling into Kenyan football, the amount of money that the government of Kenya is channeling into Kenyan football, here, now, and then, there need to be a better impact. There need to be some kind of progress that can be seen at the grassroots. So, to my opinion, the money that is coming into Kenyan football is not being managed well. And I know some people will go to my social media and start sending me messages saying that FKF is doing this and that. Most people who tend to support FKF, I'm not going to lie you, they tend to be FKF diehard supporters, people working within FKF. But even them, I want them to go away from FKF mentally and have an independent thinking and know that our football can do better than what it is doing at the moment. So I'm not just here to blame FKF. I'm saying that FKF is not doing enough. I'm saying that money need to be managed well and money need to be channeled better so that there is impact at the grassroots level in terms of money, in terms of nurturing talents, in terms of clubs benefiting, coaches benefiting, referees. Something somewhere need to get better. That is for sure. Because for me, that amount of talent that Brazil can produce in comparison to Kenya, is not good enough for our Kenyan football. It is a bad story for Kenya. It is a good story for Brazil. Therefore, what do I want to say? I want to see improvement in Kenyan football. I want to see more talent being nurtured. I want to see more youths being given talent. I want to see the economy of sports growing. There is so many things I want to see in Kenyan football, and it is not right to say it is as a result of lack of money in Kenyan football. It is not. My belief is that the problems that are within Kenyan football are not fully finance related. Therefore, we must do better. If we expect European talents to come and scout in Kenya, we must do better than we are doing right now. Because I can tell you, to be beaten by Tanzania was not a good story. In January, Kenya under 23 yeah, that team that was with Kemanzi was beaten by North Sudan. North Sudan, Sudan ile ya Bashir, beaten Kenya under 23. So going forward, we need to do better. And like I said, there are countries that are beating Kenya that shouldn't be beating Kenya. That is no secret. That tells you a lot about our country's football development. So I want to leave you with some food for thought. If Brazil can produce 100 talent, and on the other side, in Kenya, we produce 1, that is not good enough. Wakenya wenzangu, that's my point for today. I leave you in peace. I'm gone.